blocking the dumpster. They're right in front of the no parking stuff and this sign too.
Trifecta. Y'all just towed my white 2014 Dodge Charger SRT out of a parking lot that they give me permission. They tell me to park back here, and my car's gone now.
You were blocking the other parking lot, blocking the dumpster. You were also blocking the chain, and there's no parking painted on the road. Candy Kitchen couldn't get into their parking lot.
There's a chain over there.
Yes, they take the chain off so they can park in there.
I tell you, where's my car and how do I get it, ma'am? It's cold as and I'm from Texas and I'm paralyzed in a wheelchair. This is very frustrating for me. This is where I've always parked. This is where I've been told to park. What has worked every other time and what they've told me works, now my car's gone.
The cost associated has to be cashed to that registered owner.
You're kidding me, right?
No, sir.
Well, you should be.
Found it. Hello.
Turn around.
Morning. He's gonna have to turn around. We'll go through, turn around, we'll be back. So they said this happened last night and they've not been able to get anybody to come help them.
Talk about payment. How do I pay you?
You card, cash?
You take credit cards?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
My credit cards are up at the villa up there. So it'll take me a few minutes to get up there and come back.
Yeah.
You tell me what I can do for you.
Not much. I mean, the keys, I guess, are in it.
I got
You got the keys. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. We'll get some stuff hooked up and.
I wonder if they could have some of this.
You're welcome. I'm sorry you guys waited.
There's a dent there. Oh, yeah. Guess they did. Oopsie.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do you need me down here or I don't?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
Just be careful walking that. This blacktop is just as slick as anything.
You got the key.
I've got the key. Yeah. Yep.
We'll get out there.
We'll get working on this then. Thank you guys.
And it's directly underneath the spot where the signpost was in the ground is underneath his front. I know, I was watching it while it was, I don't know, maybe Towin fixed it. I'll come up here with YouTube and watch. 'Tis on. You can see where the signpost was, right? And there's the signpost. We'll make sure that they call them and let them know. Oh, careful. That's kind of deep. Been to this area several times.
It's in this corner right
It's
here.
usually this corner. Let's show YouTube this corner. Oh, usually, well, you can't see.
Leaves on it?
They couldn't hear you. Especially when it gets some leaves on it.
Get some leaves on it. People try to come up this and then they usually slide down backwards. I've had people hanging off the edge of this.
Yeah, over there. It doesn't look like anything, but bunch of trash down there where the bear's been into it. But yeah, we've pulled, I remember a great big transit van that we pulled from out of there.
Yeah, they just lose traction right there going up that hill. But this is just right across from Dollywood, guys. So
yeah.
Be prime rental spot here if you're in town vacationing. Those are nice folks though. They were from Indiana, and he said they were not used to these conditions, and just got himself into a little bit of trouble there. But it was an easy fix. It didn't damage anything, and thank goodness didn't roll over.
Oh goodness, yeah.
The color's in full swing.
Oh, it's beautiful. YouTube, look at that.
Goodness.
And it's really late in the year for it to be this beautiful, but we'll take it.
It's a perfect day. 61 degrees. It's just a really nice day. And you can see everybody's lined up to get their fun on, ready to get their vacation started over here at Dollywood. Pack your patience if you're trying to get into the park. This is a Saturday. And they are lined up.
Let's look at the line that way. It's lined up till you see, and then over here you got 3 lanes. 3 lanes lined up over here.
It's been forever since we've gotten to get over to Dollywood to have some fun, but I promise you guys are in town, go take advantage of this time of year. The decorations are top notch. All of the events that are going on are just tons of fun. And what better climate to be over there in? I mean, it's very nice weather. But they are definitely going to be some long lines over here today. But again, not everybody's here to wait in line to ride rides. There's a lot of folks that are just here to shop and to take advantage of some restaurants, and so it's not all about lines. It's about having some fun over here at Dollywood, and that's exactly what each and every one of these people are about to do. For us, we're going to try to find some food and get ready for our Saturday evening.
It's Saturday afternoon. It's only 11:20.
Okay. But anyway, guys, stick around, stay tuned. More stuff coming your way. I think everybody's going to the same place.
Definitely appears that way, doesn't it? no parking. No parking. Blocking the gate. And the dumpster. Still walk around to this thing. Those folks there are trying to park over here too. Can't park here. So they're blocking the dumpster, they're right in front of the no parking stuff, and this sign too.
Trifecta.
The trifecta. We'll get it loaded up. I'll leave this here just in case they come running. You know?
Have you?
My side might need to be
Yeah, that's good then. We like busy.
I hate ruining somebody's day.
well, I mean, they're ruining yours, you know?
The longer I'm here, the longer I'm
Yeah. That's no fun. It's like, lots of times, there's no parking signs here. We know this. You're not gonna be happy.
I mean, seriously, it's been over 30 minutes.
You didn't see him come here though? You've just been waiting 30 minutes.
You've been waiting a long time, because it takes me at least 30 minutes. Ready for the wheels to turn?
I wonder if the steering's gonna lock. Yeah, so that white truck over there also thought that they could park in here. Guess what? You can't. Everything auto.
Calling here, and y'all just towed my white 2014 Dodge Charger SRT out of a parking lot that the parking lot belongs to the store down here in Pigeon Forge, and I sell leather belts to them. They gave me permission. They give me permission. They tell me to park back here. I park back here every 6 to 8 weeks that I come to take inventory, and my car is gone now.
Okay. You were blocking the other parking lot right in front of their chain where it said no parking. They couldn't, Candy Kitchen couldn't get into their parking lot.
What is up with that chain? Why is a chain across there?
So no one parks in their parking lot?
I'm sorry, but this is where told me I could park. I've been parking here.
I don't think they
Like one time I pulled up further and they told me to back up where I did park just the last time.
Okay.
Because I was blocking the green dumpsters.
Yeah, you were still
Parking
blocking you were still blocking the dumpster. You were also blocking the chain, and there's no parking painted on the road right there where you were parked.
Well, that's where I always park and where they've told me to park. All I know is I sell these products. They told me where I can park. I used to park way down the street. They said, nope, pull up here, park here. And I did. And I was literally there. The car was parked there like for an hour and 15.
Yeah. Yeah, the store manager couldn't get into her parking lot. She had to, so, I mean, she couldn't get into
The store manager from which store?
Candy Kitchen. Couldn't.
What's that?
from the Candy Kitchen parking lot that was blocked. Your car was blocking their parking lot.
There's a chain over there.
Yes, they
across there.
They take the chain off so they can park in there.
I tell you.
They leave the chain up so nobody goes.
Where's my car and how do I get it, ma'am? It's cold as and I'm from Texas and I'm paralyzed in a wheelchair. This is very frustrating for me. This is where I've always parked. This is where I've been told to park. I'm back here. I'm looking. There's chains all over. There's people do their thing back here. And I'm just a product of them telling me to park here and me. Oh, okay. So because I'm selling to I can park here just, for the hour and a half or hour and 15. I go do my thing. I come back and what has worked every other time and what they've told me works, now my car's gone.
Okay. Yeah, your car's at 221 Newman Road, and that's in Gatlinburg.
How do I get there? Can you send somebody out to pick me up to take me there, please?
We have trolleys, cab, Lyft, Uber. We have those things.
Well, send one this way.
Okay, you'll have to call one.
What's that?
You will have to call one. You'll have to call. If you want to ride the trolley, the blue line will get you close to us. If you need an Uber or a Lyft, you have to have the app on your phone to order that. If you want a cab, I can give you the number for a couple of cab services.
Can you tell me the address where it is again?
Yes, 221 Newman Road. Newman.
In Gatlinburg.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
All right, thank you. Bye.
That sounded crazy. I just got back to the car, so sorry guys. Kristen handled that one, I guess.
He says he parks there all the time. Well, every time he deals with the store that he was dealing with, he said he parks there, and he's only there for an hour to an hour and a half. So it's ridiculous that his car was towed because it was there only for an hour. And he has permission to park there. And I said, you were blocking the dumpster. There were no parking painted on the road right there, and you're blocking this parking lot. He said, well, the parking lot was chained off. He said, there's a chain here. I said, yes, they take that chain down so
to keep you out of there.
Yes, to keep you out. He said that he had permission to park there, but we've towed for that store as well, and they do not want people parking there. We've towed from that spot many, many times. But the store that he was dealing business with, yes, he has permission to go back there and park in their parking area, but he can't block somebody else's.
Yeah, a lot of times. If there wasn't enough red flags, you guys know, you guys watch our channel. There's chains everywhere, and there's signs everywhere, and there's painted signs, and there's...
And he was blocking the dumpsters too. Unknown caller.
Crazy. Everything auto.
Hey, I was wondering, how much is it to take out a tow if it's there for a day?
Storage or the total? What kind of vehicle are you looking for?
So my friend, she had her car towed last week for unlocked parking, I believe. I told her that I'll take care of it because she was going through some financial things. So I let her borrow the money. But I just want to know how much it was. So I just know, because I don't know what she's going through. But she just told me it was like $800. And I'm like, okay, I'll pay that. But I just want to know if that's true.
Okay. What do you know what kind of car it was?
It was a Dodge Dart. She had a Dodge Dart. I believe that's what she was driving.
No, ma'am, it wasn't us. We do not have a Dodge Dart.
Okay, but it's not $800, right? You guys don't charge usually for like a day?
Not for a day, no.
Okay, yeah, because I was just like, oh. Okay, I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Whew, sounds like friends are scamming friends now.
Maybe it was something that was actually crashed and towed, and there was like other fees associated. It wasn't ours. It wasn't us.
Anyway, I don't know. Wasn't me. But anyway, this guy's on his way, so we'll see what he has to say.
Hello?
Hey, this is Jeff with Everything Auto. We've got the Dodge, I believe, that belongs to you.
Yes.
Hey, we're appointments on these pickups, and I just didn't know when you were coming to retrieve your vehicle.
My Uber driver just got here, so I'm heading that way.
Okay. And you are the registered owner, correct?
My dad is. Me and my father are business owners, and that's our sales car.
Okay. Yeah, as long as the registration has your name on it, we can do the release to you.
It does not have my name on it. It has my father's name on it.
Okay. I'd have to get...
we can call him.
Okay, that'll be fine if he can give permission and send me a...
I'll see you soon. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, the cost associated has to be cashed to that registered owner.
You're kidding me, right?
No, sir. Not at all.
Well, you should be.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, he hung up.
Imagine that, he hung up on me.
Oh, darn it. Today.
Whew. Hey, it's snowing.
Hey, that's the second time you've been hung up on today.
I'm always getting hung up on. Check this out, guys. What a day. What a day. You know, I wonder if their snowfall amounts they've missed the window of, this was supposed to have happened last night. I'm kind of a little bit nervous because I left without anything. I don't have my chains or my socks or my heaters or my...
Do we even have our foot chains?
I do have foot chains.
Okay.
This could be bad, guys. Anyway, don't miss out on this fella. He's a little...
Let's just say he's going to be a pleasure.
delightful. He's a little delightful today. Stick around, stay tuned. For towing or repair?
For towing.
For towing, yes.
Okay. He needs to pay for get his car out.
Okay. Okay.
He's in a wheelchair, just so you know. So I have
You-
he's in my car. On
Okay.
The other side.
On the other side? Okay. Yes, sir. Are you the registered owner?
I'm not, my father is, but we can call him.
Okay, yeah, if he can send a picture of his ID that matches the registration and give you permission to get it.
Okay.
And the cost associated has to be cashed to that registered owner.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I get out now?
Can I pull in and take him in there?
No, I'd have to bring the vehicle out here once we're all squared away.
Just unload right here then. Can we just unload here then?
Yeah, you're welcome to, as long as you can meet all of the criteria there for the pickup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's on, but I don't think it's on right. So you have to check them before because I don't want them falling off on you.
Sorry, sir, I am just a little frustrated, and I'm sorry I come across like that. The store down there, I sell belts to them.
Okay.
They told me exactly where to park, so I go back there. Yeah, it says no parking, but there's a chain across it, and they tell me, no, you can park right here. You're only here for like an hour. Mm-hmm. I've been doing that exact same spot like for 2 years now.
Really?
Yeah. So now all at once, I'm up there and I get towed off like this, and it is frustrating. It's very frustrating. I got meetings that I got to reschedule now because of it.
Sure.
I guess you're just doing your job, but I just wish someone would have told me that, you can't actually park here.
I did not snap those in there.
Yep, no, that's good. That's perfect. Hey,
That one?
this one? Perfect. All right, we're good.
There you go.
Yeah, no, it's
Worst thing is his tire. Can you get it?
Yep.
Tires fall off.
it's
I did it.
What's that?
I said worst thing can happen is your tires fall off because I did it.
It won't.
Okay. It was nice meeting you.
It's so nice to meet you. Just hang around a little bit and I'll get you a gift so that we don't have to go to the system and pay cash.
Perfect. I will do that.
Awesome. I got cash in the car.
okay. And then you have keys, I guess,
I do.
and hopefully it.
Oh, I got
Anything
that
special
ID
I need to-
also for you right here. I'll let you look at it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can grab this car out here for you. There's those keys
Okay,
back.
you're mine.
Here's the receipt for that. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry this happened to you. I don't know what else to say. Their spots over there are...
They're all fighting over there, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's my spot. It's, you know, I was parked at first I would pull up in front, right?
Yeah.
Then would come out and tell me, no, don't park there. You got to parking back up in here, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
And I just getting caught in the middle of it is super frustrating. But
it is for something like you. If you're just supplying the stores, there needs to be like a loading and unloading area there.
Absolutely, it does.
Now they'd called us several times for that parking lot, and that's why they ended up chaining that off, because they had such a huge problem with everybody parking there, and then their employees didn't have a place to go. So when she saw you there this morning, no one could come to work because you had the whole parking lot blocked off, so nobody could get into the chained off parking lot. But they've tried the front parking lot started doing a chain first, and then the second parking lot chained theirs second, and then the banks had multiple issues with that stuff over there. So I'm sorry, man. It looks like you got caught up in the middle of
it is what it is. It's all right.
Well, you try to have a better day. All right, guys. Wow. A little different in person, obviously. It's usually the way it ends up being. A lot of people over the phone, pretty irate, and lucky for me, have a little bit of a chance to calm down on the ride over. But still, he is expressing that he couldn't understand why, you know, he was towed away. You know, he was there for an hour, a little over an hour, and he just couldn't understand that there are multiple signs and chains, and he explained to me there at the end. He said it's been a huge problem, and they're all fighting back and forth over there right now as we speak. He says, you know, about you. He said before they used to tell me just to pull up here, and then somebody come out and said that no, he couldn't park there. He had to park in the back. And I mean, there are designated areas for their parking over there. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's got their spot. Some people get caught in not paying attention to signs.
We've towed for the business that he was dealing business with. We've towed for them because they've had people park in their spots. And it's a big shared parking lot back there, but everything is signed. Parking for this business, parking for that business, do not park here, no parking, do not block dumpster. There's signs everywhere back there. And I guess to someone who wouldn't know exactly where it is that they're supposed to be, it would be confusing.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no confusion, guys. I mean, you know, we say there could be, I guess, but at the end of the day, you guys seen where we towed from. I mean, there's signs everywhere, and it's painted on the ground, for God's sakes.
Yeah, it was right in front of the dumpster. I mean, that's common right there. You cannot block a dumpster. I mean, and he even said that on the phone to me. He goes, they told me not to park there because I was blocking the dumpster previous time. But he was still parked there in front of the dumpster, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say there other than you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to where you're at, and
if you're not sure, ask.
That'd be the last thing I'd want to do is you know, obviously there was tension in the past, and there's been confusion in the past about the parking areas. Right. So to just pull up there and just assume that you were going to be okay this time without, you know, you could call the store, or, hey, come out, you know, I've got to unload some stuff. Where's a good spot? And clear that up. But they didn't at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, a little less fireworks than what I thought. Got all the fireworks out over the phone. He's on his way. Another unhappy customer.